GB News fan favorite Emily Carver has weighed in on the ongoing debate about burqa bans, expressing frustration with those who invoke liberal principles to defend the garment. "It winds me up as well when people use the language of liberalism to defend something that is the antithesis of liberal values, especially Western liberal values. It's so enraging," Emily said. She dismissed comparisons between the burqa and everyday face coverings. Comparing the burqa to a medical mask, or to a helmet or something like that, is completely misguided. It's totally different. The burqa carries a lot more cultural and political baggage than those items. Her comments come as Reform UK faces internal divisions over the issue, with former chairman Zia Yousaf resigning after calling a party MP's question about burqa bans dumb. Whilst opposing a blanket ban, Emily expressed doubts about practical enforcement. "I'm not sure a street-level ban would actually work. For example, can you imagine the police going around trying to enforce it? We can't even enforce a vape ban, so how would we enforce something like this?" However, she advocated for restrictions in specific settings. "But in public institutions, like schools, courts, libraries, and other government buildings, I do think it should be banned," she stated. The debate follows Reform UK MP Sarah Potchin's question to the Prime Minister about following European countries that have implemented burqa bans. Reform's deputy leader Richard Tice has called for discussion on the issue, describing the burqa as repressive and questioning whether women genuinely choose to wear it. Emily emphasised the importance of face-to-face interaction in British society. "In this country, people show their faces. It's a basic way we interact with each other," she said. She raised concerns about accountability in public spaces when faces are concealed. "How can there be accountability in a public space? If someone does something wrong, no one knows who they are. Who's going to talk to you? It's impossible to engage." The GB News presenter's stance reflects broader tensions within Reform UK over the issue. Deputy leader Richard Tice has questioned whether the burqa is appropriate for a nation that's founded in Christianity, where women are equal citizens and should not be viewed as second-class citizens. The controversy erupted after newly elected Reform MP Sarah Potchin asked the Prime Minister to consider following other European nations in implementing a ban. Emily expressed particular concern about women who voluntarily choose to wear the burqa. "What concerns me most, aside from the women who are coerced into wearing it, is the women who choose to wear it. Why would you choose to wear a burqa in this country? It creates an immediate barrier. You're saying, 'I want to hide my identity.'" The debate has exposed divisions within Reform UK and beyond. Liberal Democrat MP Joshua Reynolds criticised the party, stating "There's nothing British about the government telling you what you can and can't wear." Former Scottish First Minister Humza Yousaf echoed this sentiment, arguing that regardless of whether it is a bikini or a burqa, politicians should not dictate women's clothing choices. The row ultimately contributed to Zia Yousaf's resignation as Reform chairman, with sources suggesting his frustrations had been building for some time.